Jerby will be doing a role play on coordinate services for older people. And I will be playing the role of Anna as the support worker, and Jerby will be Jelma as the daughter of the client.
Yeah, I'm there. Good morning.
Hello. What brings you here today, Jelma?
Can I talk to you first?
Yeah, sure. What is there any concern you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, actually, I came here for my father because he diagnosed Parkinson's. That dementia with Parkinson's. I looking uh, around 2 years from 2 years from my father. Yeah.
Oh, so your father has Parkinson's and dementia.
Yeah.
So, what are the symptoms? How is he now?
He is good. He is good and
Does he have problem with walking?
yeah.
His gait?
Sometimes the balancing of how he walk is not good. You know.
How about his muscle strength? He's still
Big. So
and any other problems like incontinence?
yeah. Sometimes he urine in his bed and
Oh, okay, that's
sometimes he
very
play.
complicated. And how about his
Rolling.
cognitive function? Like, is he forgetting things? Is he wandering around?
Yeah. Sometimes it also happen. He sees something but that we didn't see.
Okay, it sounds like your father's in you and your father's in a very difficult situation right now. Have you consulted a doctor yet?
Now
Okay, so if you haven't contacted a doctor, I'll arrange an appointment for you to see a specialist or a GP regarding your father's condition. So, with that, like, how are you coping with all of this?
actually I resigned my work. Before I work as a full time and now I work as a part time only because I need to divide my activity to my father and to my family because my family also have a gap to me because I focus my attention to my father. Yeah.
And I'm sorry to hear that. How about your kids and your family relationship with your family?
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Not so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I could tell you that Australia is actually giving away subsidy for you're the primary care provider for your father, and I understand that you are the one taking care all the time for your dad, and you have missed out on your work and financially. I think are you? I think you're struggling financially too. So arrange that. Care subsidy or that money the government is giving to the primary care providers. So that's an assistance from the government, and there are also services that can help you with regards to the condition of your father, like my age care. These are services that help makes it easier for older people and their families and the carers, and I'll give you a brochure for that, and you can read more about it here. And I'll set you up with an appointment with them. And there's also ACAT. It's like an assessment that will assess the living conditions of your father, and they will, if they will assess that you need help, and they will also support you with that one. And there's also Home and Community Care and Continence Foundation of Australia. So HCCC is basic support services for older people with disability who want to continue and live in their community. So I understand that you have spent a lot of time with your dad and you have lost time for yourself. So we're talking about respite care now. And do you need some, in what way, like how can we help you? Do you need how many days off for you to do things, or do you want to go back and continue working?
Yeah, how we share.
Okay, so we'll arrange a respite care for you, so that you will be able to work, and then there are days that you can spend time for yourself and your family.
Thank you very much.
All right. For the recreational activities of your dad, what I think your dad likes fishing and those
Yeah.
stuff. So what I could do is I could set you up with there are for people with Parkinson's, there are support groups. Parkinson's Australia, there's a support group for that, where your dad we could make an a group meeting arrange a group meeting with them, and then your dad can share his experiences with the rest of the other people with Parkinson's, and they will share their experiences, and also like they both your dad and your family will learn from this experience, and they would probably suggest things that they could do. Like they also do things like gardening, fishing, and eating out, or just a basic picnic or barbecue, and other type of recreational activities.
That sounds good.
So for the muscle strength and the gait, we could set up book an appointment with physiotherapy to strengthen his muscles, and he would he could do exercises at home.
Oh, that's very helpful.
And-
Thank you.
All right. Is there anything else, concerns that you would like to tell me about?
I think you caught up all that I need.
All right. Jelma, I wish you all the best, and also for your dad, and I hope he gets better.
I'm looking forward for it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.